Hello guys, this is Gil Gimli playing War for the Overworld with a brand new restart of the campaign from starting in O'Brien's Realm, The Awakening. I've already achieved all the achievements, but I'm doing a restart, so achievements are not going to be a part of this game. I will be restarting this replay just so y'all can see what's going on.
Now go!
Welcome back, Underlord. I must say, I wasn't expecting you quite so soon. The transference may have left you feeling a bit foggy in the head. Focus now. I'll try to ease you back into it. Fortunately, this does seem to get easier each time. This is your home realm, the source of your power, and the anchor that binds you to reality. Many years ago it was destroyed, and you were cast out into formless nothing. Fortunately, you've returned from your exile to once again challenge those who would stand between us and the mortal realm of Kairos. Your resurrection heralds the next phase of our assault upon its wretched empire, now led by the newly crowned Emperor Lucius. But he is least and final of our worries. It's his generals and the protection of their goddess Kira that will truly test our mettle. Ready yourself, Underlord. Let's begin our war for the Overworld.
Well, dadgum. Ain't that an intro? Alrighty guys, we're gonna get right into this.
I've been looking for someone to spearhead my campaign. But before we get stuck in, let's refresh that old mind of yours.
Alright. That voice though, Dungeon Keeper. Gotta love it. So we're in this campaign, we're gonna learn how to command your powers as an Underlord. We're gonna go ahead and start her up. Quick freeze potions will instantly destroy Ember Demons. Ice beats fire.
Welcome back, Underlord. It's been a long time since you were banished to the ether. You've returned as a husk of your former self. But I've taught far denser Underlords than you. Let's start with the basics. This is your dungeon core. The tether that allows you to manifest your malignant will. If destroyed, your consciousness will once again be scattered to the void. Your workers are an extension of your dark will. They have many jobs, but their main focus is in carving out the halls of your dungeon. Put them to work by clicking and dragging your cursor upon the flashing tiles to tag them for excavation. Your workers will now rush forth to dig out and claim the tagged area. Once they have laid down the stones, marking the ground as your own, you will be able to build rooms upon the finished tiles. While your lackeys get to work, look to the east of your dungeon core.
Alright, that was a lot for an intro. So this is our dungeon heart. We do not want that to be destroyed. If it is destroyed, game over, man. These are the workers. You can pick them up by left-clicking, drop them by right-clicking. You can also increase their workflow by right-clicking them to slap them to make them work faster. WSDA is what moves us around. E and Q turns the camera. Of course, we got zoom.
This is a gateway, one of the many portals that you'll use to attract minions to your dungeon.
Ah, right there.
Order your workers to dig a path to it now.
Nope. Gonna claim this entire room real quick. As you can see, this is how they claim. They do a little dance, do a little jig, and they claim things. They even claim walls to reinforce them. Fortify, excuse me. And they're a lot stronger than, as you can see, the health going up to 300, which increases their durability. And they're leveling up. Slap that one. Make them dance a little faster. Freaking love the minions. Little imps. Oh, worker imps. We're gonna go ahead and claim that. Once they're done there, they're gonna run over here and start digging again. These guys will keep working on that. He's gonna claim things. Treasure, obviously.
Now that you have a gateway, minions can enter into your service. But first, you'll need to build the rooms necessary to entice them in. Start by building a barracks. This room will allow your minions to hone their combat skills without the risk of permanent death or disfigurement. Select it and build it by clicking and dragging your hand across the claimed tiles. Most rooms must be built at least 3 by 3 in order to function properly, though the lair and vault are effective at any size.
So what I was pointing out here is there's a little pig in there.
Gnarling has entered your dungeon. Attracted by the barracks, these green-skinned scrappers aren't quite right in the head, and they'll happily hack at your foes until someone is dead. Outside of combat, Gnarlings will train themselves within your barracks. You can pick them up with a click if you find them slouching off, then deposit them anywhere within your dungeon with a right click. For further entertainment, you can always put yourself directly into their head by casting possession upon them.
Spells.
A Gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Possession. We're not going to be casting that.
You can increase the efficiency of props within your rooms by fortifying the walls closest to the props. Workers will fortify walls automatically when they've completed all their other tasks. Now that you have some minions, you will need to cater for their basic needs. First, build a lair, so the pitiful little meat sacks can get some rest.
Yeah, they need to sleep. As you can see, 2 can train onto 1.
Well done. But see how your gold reserves have been depleted.
They really have.
Command your workers to mine some of the nearby gold by tagging the gleaming tiles. They collect and return gold to your dungeon coffers, allowing you to spend it on whatever your dark heart desires. Your core can store up to 16,000 gold pieces.
That's a lot.
But if that number sounds pitifully small, or if wealth inspires the evil in you, simply build a vault to store more. Now that you've got a bit of coin in your pocket, you can build a slaughter pan. This room produces scores of micro-piglets, a delicacy that will sustain the weak flesh of your minions by filling their bellies with succulent pig flesh.
Work faster. So right now we're just waiting for them to finish digging so I can expand the lair and claim this for micro pigs. There they go. Might be too small. Yeah, too small. Whatever, we'll build it.
Your dungeon has been breached. Cast Rally upon these specters, and your minions will immediately sally forth to wreak bloody havoc.
There they go, into combat.
Well done. Now finish off the rest of these manifestations with a second rally flag. Your gnarlings made short work of those specters. But see how they still circle the flag? You can dismiss rally flags by slapping them with a right click.
Already
This
did.
should allow your minions to return to their jobs and tend their needs in a timely fashion. You can cast Recall upon a minion to immediately return them to your dungeon. Though if they are attacked as it channels, then the spell will fizzle into nothing. You're on a roll, Underlord. And I've been waiting far too long to begin my war for the overworld. Let us enter the realm of Kairos and continue your retraining against a more fitting enemy. Well done, Underlord. I see it's all coming back quite quickly. I expected nothing less, but there's much still to learn. Why don't we work in a bit of murder while we're at it? It's time for you to enter the realm of Kairos.
Alrighty, guys. And that was a victory. Obviously, not that hard. If you're enjoying this video, give that video a like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, hit that bell icon, and stay tuned for more episodes.